Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to make a very simple hair growth treatment using just two ingredients. The benefit of this treatment will grow your hair faster and thicker. I believe most of us have come across this herb called rosemary, but if you don't know about it yet, don't worry because at the end of this video, you have to know all of its benefits. Now, rosemary is used as a herb and also as spice, and I know some of you have it in your kitchen. Rosemary has tons of benefits for our body and hair, so if you incorporate this herb to your hair care routine, I believe your hair will grow healthy, thicker, and stronger. I have been using rosemary for a long time since I started my hair growth journey, and this herb is very powerful, especially if you experience excessive hair fall, if you have hair thinning and you want to increase hair volume. So I went ahead and measured 2 tablespoons of rosemary and put to a bowl. Another amazing ingredient I'm going to be adding is moringa powder. Now, if you experience excessive hair fall and you want to increase hair thickness naturally, then start using moringa because this powder is very helpful. You can also use moringa leaves, either fresh or dry. Just feel free to use any that you have. Now I'm going to be adding just 1 tablespoon of moringa powder. Since it is in powder form, I'm not going to add a lot. When the ingredients are in powder form, they tend to be concentrated. Into the next ingredient, we have coffee. As you can see here, I have 2 coffee sachets or the bags. Use any coffee or any brand of coffee you have, but make sure it is high in caffeine. And please don't use flavored coffee because some coffee are flavored. Make sure your coffee is not flavored and it is sugar free. So I just used 1 sachet, and the other one I'll use for the next day. Right now I'm going to be using a spoon and give a little stir so that the ingredients can mix well. So what I'm going to do next is to make sure I infuse the ingredients, and I will be using this jar to transfer them in there. You can also use a bowl to infuse your ingredients. It's not necessarily to use the mason jar if you don't have. Just use anything that you have to infuse them. So after adding the ingredient, I'm just going to go ahead and use water, and I'm going to transfer 1.5 cup. I'm using hot water. You can also use cold water, but most of the time I like to use hot water so that it can infuse my ingredients faster, because I don't like to wait for long. I like to leave my ingredients for at least 24 hours, or sometimes I leave them to infuse for 5 hours. Now make sure to cover your ingredients after transferring them to a bowl or a jar so that the infusion can take place well. So I left it to infuse for overnight. As you can see, the color of treatment changed. Now it is dark brown, which means that the ingredients released all the nutrients in water. So now I'm going to be straining out the liquid and leave behind the ingredient since I'm not going to use them again. Once you're done straining out, you can go ahead and transfer to an applicator bottle so that you can apply faster. If you don't have any applicator bottle, please make sure to buy one, because hair growth sprays cannot be applied with hands or a bowl. They are drippy and you're gonna end up messing everywhere and wasting everything. So right now I'm gonna cover the treatment and we're gonna proceed to the application. This is how my hair looks right now. It is not dry, but I'm gonna remoisturize it. I usually remoisturize my hair after 3 days and whenever needed. So first I'm gonna apply on my scalp, and then I do a little bit of massage that area. After that, I'm going to unravel that section. I'm going to repeat the same process. I make sure to apply when my hair is not twisted. Working when my hair is not twisted, it helps me, to apply the treatment and to make sure that every single hair strand is well moisturized and it is well hydrated. So right now I'm applying on my scalp or from the root of my hair. Then I work towards the ends. The ends are the oldest part of our hair, and therefore they need to be moisturized and to be taken care of. One thing I love about this spray is because it makes my hair and scalp feel fresh. So that's why you need to apply it on your scalp and hair. Do not skip your hair because it works on both of them. So once I apply, I always like to follow up by applying a hair butter. The benefit of using a hair butter is to seal in moisture. Do not skip applying a hair butter. You can also use your favorite leave-in conditioner and then follow up with your favorite oil. If you skip this step, then your hair is gonna dry out because hair growth sprays can be drying. So the best way to keep your hair moisturized is to make sure that your hair is sealed in moisture. So once I'm done with one section, I like to twist it back. I proceed to the other sections. I make sure to complete each one of them. So guys, as you can see, my hair is tangled at the ends, so I need to do some trim. Whenever I see something like this, it definitely tells me that I need to do trim. The last time I did was 3 months ago. I don't always trim my hair, but I trim when necessary. This herbal tea can be used as a leave-in and can also be used as a rinse. After shampooing and conditioning your hair, then go ahead and apply it on your scalp and make sure to saturate your hair with it. And after that, wear a plastic bag or a shower cap for about 30 to 45 minutes. Then go ahead and rinse it off. For me, I'm going to use it as a leave-in treatment. I always like to use hair growth sprays as leave-in treatment, and they have really helped me to grow my hair and to retain health. So we are coming to the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and if so, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up and also subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet subscribed. I'll see you in the next.